The great estate of Collinwood, in parallel time, and the secrets of those who know the house have never been more dangerous. For Quentin's first wife, Angelique, has returned from the dead and assumed the identity of the sister she has murdered, and seemingly no one can penetrate her disguise. This strange time is perilous, too, for Barnabas, who lies trapped, chained in a coffin, unable to help, unaware of the dangers which threaten those around him. And this night in the village, Cyrus Longworth is confronted by a man who has helped him with his experiment, but who now suddenly has many questions and too many answers.
Who is it?
Gladstone.
What do you want?
A very urgent matter, Dr. Longworth. Thank you, Doctor. Well, as always, burning the midnight oil.
I would appreciate it if visitors used the front entrance. That entrance is not to be used, Mr. Gladstone.
I thought that one would be more appropriate this time.
What do you mean?
Don't you know
Of course I don't know.
about you and me and our little secrets?
What secret?
Come, Longworth. It was inevitable that I'd find out sooner or later. You helped me to solve the mystery yourself. You led me to the truth.
What truth?
That Cyrus Longworth is John Joerger and John Joerger is Cyrus Longworth. You're going to deny it, of course.
Why should I?
Oh, good.
Why should I bother to deny anything as ridiculous as that? Mr. Gladstone, you know the compound you sold me?
Yes, I know that it's capable of being used to effect a restructuring of the chromosome.
Yes, but that is not its main use.
That is what you are using it for, to give you a chance to be something you are not, to be filled with a lust for life, to finally discover pleasures that you won't encounter in this laboratory. Excitement, love, adventure.
All of which I have found here. The theory is very interesting, Gladstone, but absolutely mad.
I don't believe that. Where is John Joerger tonight?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Oh, you know very well. I have what I consider to be proof.
Well, there's no proof.
The day after I first delivered the compound, you called me about correcting it so as to eliminate amnesia.
Yes, I was performing an experiment.
The night before, John Joerger appeared in Collinsport for the first time. I've checked the dates.
It's pure coincidence.
I reworked the formula for you. The following Tuesday, Cyrus Longworth left on a mysterious trip, and John Joerger miraculously appeared. I've checked this with your fiancée.
I will not have you questioning her.
Why? Are you afraid she'll find out about it, too?
There's nothing to find out.
Dr. Longworth, I've been most thorough in my investigation. You, as Jaeger, appeared after a disturbance at the Eagle with a check signed Cyrus Longworth.
Yes, I gave that money to Longworth, a loan.
And then there's the matter of the painting that used to hang on this wall and that now hangs in Miss Harrington's room.
So you've been to see her, too?
Oh, you've trapped yourself now, Longworth. Why would Dr. Longworth care whether I saw her or not?
Jaeger is not going to like your interfering.
I know. When you see Jaeger, tell him that I've taken very careful precautions. I've written it all down.
Oh, look, Jaeger has done nothing wrong.
No, not as far as the law is concerned. But surely the fact that you're able to turn yourself into somebody else would be quite upsetting to many. Your fiancée, Miss Harrington, Quentin Collins, your friends at Collinwood. You don't have to admit it if you don't want to. If you wish to maintain the illusion that nobody knows, I'd be perfectly willing to go along with that.
You want something?
Yes, I do. You can't imagine the difficulty I have with your compound. I'm woefully underpaid. It takes up more and more of my time. For instance, the delivery tonight. I mean, that compound isn't nearly ready. And if you want another on Friday...
How much do you want?
$10,000.
You're mad. You're mad. Why should I pay that?
It's a small price to pay for the existence of John Jaeger. And that is what you are buying. Without my compound, John Jaeger will never walk the streets again. Now, you don't have to make up your mind right away. Friday will be plenty of time. But remember, I wouldn't try to silence me if I were you, unless you want someone very close to you to read the whole story.
This is not your first attempt at blackmail, is it?
Why do you think my number was in Angelique Collins' phone book? She's led many lives. Each person only gets one. Good night.
I don't understand how Hannah Stokes could rid this place of Damian Edwards' ghost. She said he was too powerful for her.
She found his grave.
Now, why wasn't I told?
Quentin, I thought you knew. I thought you suggested to Hannah that she exorcise the ghost.
Are you sure he's gone?
I'm very sure.
I don't understand why Hannah didn't tell me herself.
Well, she was exhausted. I insisted that she go home. Quentin, why are you having so much trouble accepting this?
Show me where she found him. I didn't know this was here. How did Hannah?
She sensed it, that's all.
Oh, my God. We've got to call the police.
The police? What will you tell them?
I'm going to tell them that Damian Edwards was murdered in this house.
How will you explain knowing that these are Damian Edwards' bones? It's a story too incredible for the police to believe.
But he was murdered.
Angelique was murdered. What are you doing about that?
When the car wasn't at the station, Miss Hoffman, I assumed you were still away.
I just got back.
Really? Well, I did wire ahead.
I haven't seen anyone here but Trask.
Quentin is most inconsiderate of me.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Did you enjoy your vacation?
I find I miss this house.
Really? If I had the money that Quentin Collins has, I'd close this house and move to the city. I don't know how he stands it. It's so depressing. Would you fix me a brandy, please?
Yes, of course, Mr.
Yes, Hannah, of course. He believed everything. No, he wasn't at all suspicious. I know we took a chance, but you and I will have to take a lot of chances.
Would you find Quentin, please, and tell him I want to see him?
Yes, of course, Mrs. Stoddard.
Don't worry. There's no one going to suspect the truth. What are you staring at, Miss Hoffman? Miss Hoffman.
I'm sorry, Miss Stokes.
I'll have to call you back, Aunt Hannah. Goodbye.
Miss Hoffman. It's so nice to see you again.
Thank you.
I've missed you here in the house.
Hoffman!
Mr. Collins.
Things at last are beginning to look normal around here. Did you enjoy your rest?
Yes, of course. Mrs. Stoddard would like to see you in the drawing room.
Oh, so she's returned from travel. Excuse me.
What's happened? You don't look well.
I feel all right.
Perhaps you're not glad to see me back.
Of course I am.
The least you could have done was to have the car at the station after my telegram.
Well, I'm sorry. I simply forgot. Well, did you enjoy your stay in New York?
I saw Maggie there. Quentin, you must listen.
I am not interested in what she has to say about me.
She's not bitter, she's hurt.
I don't want to hear about it now.
Don't be a fool, Quentin.
And don't you be a meddler.
She wants you to come to New York.
Oh, she does she? Now, how does she expect me to get there? Does she want me to come on my knees?
If you love her, Quentin, go.
Does she have a list of demands that I'm to give in to?
She wants nothing but the assurance of your love.
Isn't she interested enough to find out?
Quentin.
She left me, Elizabeth.
You forced her to.
How? By not forcing Alexis to leave this house?
She thought Alexis was Angelique, you know that.
A hysterical idea that has no basis in reality. Does she know that Alexis is still here?
She assumed that, knowing how stubborn you are.
Stubbornness has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it has. He's making both of you desperately unhappy.
Now, you let me decide about my state of happiness, will you? I don't need you to decide for me. I don't expect you to understand me and Maggie.
Because you don't understand yourself.
I understand one thing. I don't want a child for a wife. Only a child runs away and sulks. If you're in touch with her, you tell her that.
It's hard for me to be scientifically minded today, Quentin, but layman's opinion is that this man did not die from the bullet wound. The bullet is lodged here, in the rib. Yes. The man probably died from loss of blood.
You think I ought to call the police?
Quentin, I can't make that decision for you.
What if I do? What will happen? He was Angelique's friend. Everyone knew that. I'm not afraid what the police will ask me. I didn't kill him. It's my guess Bruno did. But if I say something, it will simply stir up more talk about Angelique.
Yes, it will do that.
And I'll have to live all over what happened last year. And I don't want to do that. And I would have to, and so would Daniel. And what would happen? Edwards would still be dead.
And Bruno?
Well, I'll find out. Then I'll take care of Bruno myself. You help me bury the remains. Whether I'm right or wrong, I'm simply tired about hearing all of this.
I thought when I walked into the house that you would be here. I felt it so strongly when I was in Boston that I left. She has returned, that's what I thought. But you've not. But I wasn't just wishing it. I felt it, I really did. Perhaps I'm back to make things ready for you, as I always did when you were away. That is what I must believe. I'm sorry. I simply wanted to be sure that the maid had turned down your bed.
You miss her very much, don't you?
We all do.
But you were close to her.
I was her friend.
I need a friend in this house, Miss Hoffman. Very much. I need someone to help me find my sister's murderer.
Murderer?
Didn't you know?
No one would have killed her.
Someone did.
Why do you think that?
If I tell you, will you help me?
Yes, of course.
After you left, there was a seance. Exactly like the one in which Angelique died. Roger was there.
Well, deed has been done.
Yes. Another thing to feel guilty about.
Quentin.
I'm getting pretty good at accumulating guilts. First Maggie, then Sabrina at the seance saying that Angelique was murdered. Now Alexis keeps accusing me because I'm not doing anything about it.
What can you do?
What can I do about anything? Cyrus, sometimes I think I'm losing my mind.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No, I'm serious. You know, I keep feeling that somebody's reaching out for me, and I don't know why. Listen, have you ever heard of a man called Barnabas Collins?
Will Loomis was writing a book about it.
Yes. Now he's rewriting the book. Why? And why did Amy, when she saw Barnabas's portrait, did she go into a sudden trance? And what happened when I looked into Angelique's room? It was completely bare. Nothing, no furniture. And why couldn't I enter the room? What force was keeping me from getting into the room?
What are you talking about?
I wish I knew, but I could not get into the room. Daniel and Amy were there. They were dressed in clothes I'd never seen before, and they were talking about Barnabas Collins. They said that room was the last place Barnabas Collins had been seen. That all doesn't make sense.
Go away for a while, Quentin. Go away from all this, away from this house.
You don't believe I saw that room, do you?
In your mind, yes. But what is keeping you here? Hoffman is back, Roger, Mrs. Stoddard. They can take care of everything. Go for a rest, man.
Yes, perhaps I should. But I can't make any decisions without talking to Hoffman and Alexis.
Talk to them tonight, then. I know it's hard to do. I know very well. But you must do it, Quentin. You must.
Julia, I didn't believe Roger when he tried to explain this time parallel.
You must believe him.
I don't even like being in this room. When I think of the way Barnabas just disappeared, we should close it completely.
No, this room is his only chance of coming back to us.
Julia, let's go. It's not doing either of us any good to stand here.
I feel closer to him here.
Oh, please, Julia.
You go. I'll come down soon.
I hate to leave you alone.
I thought I could join him. I would stay here forever.
Julia.
Barnabas. Barnabas, can you hear me? Barnabas, are you standing in that hall in the other time watching me?
Hoffman!
Unable to make me hear you or see you?
Hoffman!
Or has your curse, that terrible curse, been discovered? Oh, if only I knew. If only I knew.
Hoffman!
What is it, Mr. Collins? Is something wrong? What is it, Mr. Collins?